Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast ever.
I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
You got a joint?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright. I'm gonna get you high today.
Awesome!
My grandma drank all my pop.
Oh no!
I'm pregnant!
Oh, no. No way, man.
Good stuff. Alright, I guess let's get into the shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, let's get this thing rolling. Midweek Munchies, episode 8.
Indeed.
All right, I got
Mojo.
confirmation on the episode number. Yeah, we have an interesting show lined up here for you. We're going to do our Raw and Smackdown coverage, or as I like to call it, my Smackdown coverage. And then we got 2 awful squared circle shit shows for you that really, even if you combine the 2, it's not one good segment.
No.
Never is.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's the shit show. It always sucks.
It's a genuine shit show this week. I almost wish we didn't do it. But anyway, let's start off with some Raw talk.
Well, you left out the fact that we're also going to do our picks for the Royal Rumble show.
predictions. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I only know what half the people are doing in their careers right now. So this should be real good for me to nail the predictions.
He has no idea what's going on the Raw side, except for what I bitch about every week. I mean, you got a relative idea.
It's like, according to Chad, probably Corbin's going to win this thing.
I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, he is on the TV way too fucking much.
That was a Corbin's on TV too much joke. Okay, moving on. Or, I mean, it's a shame I had to make that joke.
Yeah. Hey, let's just roll this shit.
Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down!
Raw opens up with Heyman and Lesnar coming down, and Heyman cutting a great promo as usual, really good promo.
It's what he does.
Yeah, I love Paul Heyman.
It's what he's there for.
Then Vince comes out to basically suck off Brock and say that Finn has no chance on Sunday.
It's like, I'm going to suck you off.
Yeah. You're great, Brock. You're a man, manly man. You don't have any hair on your face. You know what that means to me?
Look at those muscles.
So then, but yeah, like I said, he also said that Finn stands no chance on Sunday, and it's like, well, I feel like since Finn is winning on Sunday now, this is reminiscent to that Daniel Bryan angle, kind of.
They're doing it again.
But before I can put too much thought into it, Braun comes out and starts crying that it's all Baron Corbin's fault. Like, this is fucking stupid already. Stupid!
This is stupid!
Then Finn comes out to talk about how he's gonna beat Goliath and take his Universal title back that he never lost. And anyway, fucking Vince eventually schedules a Strowman versus Balor for some fucking reason.
Oh, the thing that I thought was weird was, once again, they have a superstar, this time not Rollins, but Finn, brings up the same old Monday Night Raw. So you folks admit you're doing the same shit over and over again. Because you're having one of your stars talk about how you're doing the same old shit.
Yeah, no shit. They're like, hey, give him Rollins' promo from a couple weeks ago that got over really well. So let's just have him do that.
Just have him do that. Nice.
So, like I said, Vince schedules the match. They cut the commercial, come back. The match is already in progress. Like, kind of goes to show you what they're more worried about. It's like, you watch our promos. Fuck the actual wrestling, but watch the goddamn promos. You want to watch the talking.
It really feels like that sometimes, man.
Yeah. So, anyway, goddamn
They
it.
have that match.
Listen to that enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And it
God
looks
damn
Finn
it.
is gonna win when Brock Lesnar comes in and F5s.
Yeah.
Finn.
Well, there was a spot where Braun was down and Finn was going to go for the coup de grace, and it was fairly early, so Braun gets up real quick, and he tosses Finn off the fucking top rope onto Brock, but Brock catches him, and just throws him like belly to belly suplex. Then we get like no bell or anything like. Apparently that's not a disqualification. Like, this is fucking stupid.
That is a disqualification. Oh, I see what they're doing now.
Well, they didn't make it a disqualification.
Okay.
Like, he caught Finn after he was thrown at him, and then fucking belly to belly suplexed him, and it wasn't a disqualification. So Finn gets up, hits Lesnar a bunch of times with different moves. Then Braun gets himself some posts, eats a drop kick, gets hit with the coup de grace, and then Lesnar jumps in and hits Finn with the F5 before Finn can get the pin. And then that's conveniently a disqualification. Like, oh, okay. So the belly-to-belly suplex legal, F5 disqualification. Got it.
Write that down for future reference.
All right, like, okay, change the rules on the fly. Sweet. Consistency. It's consistently terrible.
New and fresh.
That adventure time.
Lesnar was wearing another shirt to commemorate that he actually made an appearance with the "I was there" on the back of it. Stands over both of them, smiles, and then fades to black. After that, they come back and Lashley and Apollo Crews. Like, I seen Lashley, so I started to skim immediately. Like, I'm not listening to this. And from the looks of it, him and Apollo Crews were having a pose-off. I don't know. Like I said, I definitely fast-forwarded through that shit. It led to a match that Lashley won, and that's all I can say about it.
Okay.
So
that's more than I needed to know, buddy.
Right? Rollins' music hits. He walks down the ramp as Lashley is walking up. They have a stare down. Then Seth makes his way to the ring to cut. Then they cut to commercial, come back from commercial, and Rollins' music is still fucking playing. Like, that poor crowd.
That poor crowd.
They've had to listen to that shit for at least 6 minutes.
See, Cheeseman skipped over that. That was actually a Cave Jewelers commercial, and Seth looked passionately into Bobby's eyes like two ships passing in the night.
Oh, we're doing that angle again, huh?
That
These
sounds.
were the days of their lives.
That sounds
Seth and Bobby.
romantic as fuck.
Yeah. So the music finally cuts, and he starts to talk, and it's like, goddamn, why couldn't he just talk through the commercial break instead?
Every kiss begins with K.
Yep. So,
2004, drop down armbar.
So this is great. He acknowledges that it's Martin Luther King Day, talks about Martin Luther King for about 5 seconds, and then starts in with how much adversity he's facing.
Oh, that's in poor taste.
And how he's just a regular guy from a regular family. And it's like, dude, he's already over. What's the point of a regular guy angle?
Yeah,
Hey,
Dusty Rhodes.
I did like part of his speech where he goes, I wined and dined with kings and queens, slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
No shit.
And I like when he walked out and said, "Hey, it's Rollins, baby."
I just like how he talked about Martin Luther King for like 5 seconds. He's like, but the adversity I'm facing.
That's awful.
It's like, Jesus Christ, Seth. Who wrote this?
What white person wrote this?
Then, of course, McIntyre comes out, cuts a lame-ass promo. And then his music hits again, even though he's in the ring and they're about to have a match. Like, he cut his promo, they hit his music, and then, like, oh, okay, they're going to have a match now. Cut to commercial, come back, match is already in progress.
Nice job, Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, just to further that point, that they want you to listen to them talk more than they want you to see them wrestle.
They really do.
Like, and within 5 seconds, Seth dives through the ropes. It's like, dude, we get it, Seth. You can do that.
Yeah, you have
We
the
got
dive.
Yes. But it was a normal match for these two, what you would expect. McIntyre hits Rollins with a reverse Alabama slam on the outside. Cut to commercial, come back. Seth is in the ring with the upper hand. Like, what the fuck?
I don't understand what's going on here.
He just ate a fucking brutal move on the outside. We come back to commercial and he's got the upper hand. Like, how the fuck did that even happen?
We'll have to show you what happened during the commercial break.
You know.
Check this out.
Like, as the match rolled, it actually got a little better. So by the end of it, it actually wasn't a bad match at all, really. It was a better match of the night.
At the ending, it ended with the most powerful move ever.
And I was gonna say the only downer was the ending.
The roll up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Rollins rolled up
the most
McIntyre for the
powerful
win.
move ever.
Oh, that thing is inescapable, man.
Especially if you're playing WWE 2K19.
No wonder everybody uses it as their finisher.
Yep. So after that, cut the commercial, come back. Dean cuts what was actually a decent promo. Like maybe it's just because he referred to Lashley as Bend Over Bobby. Maybe I got a little biased about the whole thing, but I was like, all right, that wasn't a bad promo.
Yeah, that was my note. I said, so I guess Dean told us who was who in the Rollins-Lashley relationship when he named him Bend Over Bobby.
Yeah, Bend Over Bobby. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with that from now on. Bobby Lashley is from now on Bend Over Bobby.
And Rollins was about to burn it down.
No. After that, for fucking some reason, we get Lucha House Party versus Jinder and the Bollywood Boys. Like, my instinct was to fast forward, but then I was like, well, I can't remember the last time I've seen the Sings in a match. So I watched for about 30 seconds, and then I skipped to the end of it.
It's like, just to witness history being made.
I thought
Yeah.
that there was actually some cool moves that the Lucha House Party did that I hadn't remembered seeing them do before.
Ignorant! Change it!
Well, I believe you because there are two real good wrestlers in Lucha House Party. It's so stupid that that's the gimmick they gave them, and that's what they're doing.
You know. Stereotype. Anyway, they ended up picking up the win.
Lucha thing.
Yeah, Lucha thing. Goddamn, woo!
Fucking guy.
Fuck that guy. Anyway, after Lucha House Party wins, Elias comes out, does his Elias stuff, says he's going to perform what he thinks is his best song ever, and after the very first note on the fucking guitar, Baron Corbin comes out, tells Elias and the crowd to shut up.
Shut up. Shut
Bitches
up.
at Elias for ratting. Yeah, bitches at Elias for ratting him out and almost getting him killed. At which point the crowd cheers, and he says, "What is wrong with you people? Just you people."
I did like that Elias interrupted Corbin when he was doing that and goes, "Why are you still... Don't you remember you got fired?"
Yeah. Elias is like, he tells Elias, like, "You're not going to play a song. I'm going to come down there and put you in your place." And Elias stops him. He's like, "Dude, I don't know if anybody told you, but you got fired. Like, you can't do stuff like that anymore." He's like, "I'm going to play my song whether you like it or not." So Corbin starts to prattle on again. Elias tells someone to cut his mic. I don't remember what the dude's name was. Yeah. The dude just cut his mic. Sure as shit, they cut his mic. So Elias starts to sing. Fucking cracks jokes. Oh. It says in the song, verbatim, nobody else wants to see another match between him and Corbin. At which point, Corbin comes running up to the ring, and Elias takes a swing with him at the guitar, like Corbin jumps down. And then fucking Michael Cole cuts in with Corbin versus Elias, next! It's like, he just said in the fucking song, nobody wants to see another one.
It's like, don't you hear the lyrics?
Right, were you not listening? Because, I mean...
Nobody wants to see it. He just told you.
So
I hate to say that I did have to laugh because the mic catches right before they go to commercial break. Corbin saying, "Where was that? Did you see that? He almost hit me with that guitar."
yeah, we've seen it. You ran to the ring while you had a guitar. The fuck did you think it was going to happen?
It was on camera.
Yeah. But, just because fucking Elias said nobody wanted to see it, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see it. So I skipped to the end. Baron Corbin won clean. Fuck this show.
Yeah, fuck this show,
Rest
dude.
in peace.
I've been saying that for a while now.
Elias's career.
And speaking of fuck this show, next we get Moment of Bliss. Like, let's see if we can make it a hat trick with 3 of these just awful segments in a row.
I'm going to guess yes.
She comes out, they put up a poster on the screen, basically. It's a screenshot of all the female participants in the Women's Royal Rumble, and Alexa literally sits there and runs through 21 fucking names of all who are going to be in it.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, that leaves 9. I imagine Lacey and Nikki are definitely going to be 2 of these.
Okay.
Anyway, Nia comes out as the guest, but before she can say much of anything, Ember Moon comes out and cuts her off, and before she can say much of anything, Alicia Fox comes out and cuts her off, and 5 seconds into Alicia Fox talking, I cut it off and cut to the end. Enough of this shit. Anyway, by the end of it, there's a bunch of bitches brawling in the backstage area, which leaves us Alexa by herself, and she announces that she will be in the Royal Rumble and gets actually a decent pop from the crowd.
A bunch of bitches.
Basically what it was.
Bunch of bitches.
So, Lacey Evans comes out and announces that she will also be in the Rumble, but not before calling Alexa a sawed-off little runt of a girl. I'm like, uh-oh. Is this like a face turn possibly for Alexa? Because she did just get a good pop when she announced that she was going to be in the Rumble, and then now we got Lacey coming out making her look like a dumbass.
And called her a runt, which rhymes with a better word.
Yep. So with Alexa, Lacey, and Nikki, that's 24, leaving 6 open spots. I wonder who it's going to be. Just something to think about for Sunday.
Trish Stratus.
Probably.
Probably toss Alita in there again.
Michelle McCool, maybe.
There you go.
That Kelly chick.
That
Yeah,
would
possibly.
be spectacular.
So that leaves 2 more. I would guess they're
Edge's
gonna
wife, whose name I can't remember.
Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix, there you go.
maybe they'll throw someone from NXT UK in there, like a Rhea Ripley or something.
There you go.
Or,
Or
well, geez, really,
the
half of them
internet's
chicks would be
favorite.
awesome over here.
Tony Storm. How about that?
That'd be fine.
Right. It's just Tony's a champion, so Rhea Ripley seems like the more likely.
That's fair.
Anyway, back to Raw. Heavy Machinery makes their debut match against the Ascension.
Really?
Yeah.
They won, right?
Yeah, Otis does some weird shit. They hit a really good compactor, and they pick up the win.
Good.
Moving on. Oh,
Mind you, this was a total squash. The Ascension did not get a punch, nothing in.
Well, that's what they do.
let's say it's the fucking Ascension.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of weird if they did.
It's weird what they did to those guys.
Oh, yeah, and earlier in the show, there was a segment backstage with Vince, and the Revival are telling them how they deserve another title because they got fucked over so many times. They deserve another title shot, sorry.
It's all right.
And Vince is basically telling him he's not going to do it, and then here comes fucking Kurt Hawkins saying he wants a shot in a match, and Vince is like, haven't you lost enough matches? Like, how about no more matches for you? And then decides, you know what, I'll make you the referee in this match. So he gives fucking the Revival their rematch with Hawkins as the special referee. So that's the next matchup. Ambiguously Glorious Duo versus the Revival for the titles.
I'm having trouble staying awake right now, you guys. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Fuck this show.
Hawkins catches Revival trying to cheat several times. Eventually, the Ambiguously Glorious Duo pick up the win on a roll.
Most powerful move ever.
Yep. Then afterwards, the Revival are arguing with Hawkins. They start to beat him down, and oh no, Zack Ryder comes out for the fucking save.
What the fuck's he doing on TV?
Yeah, they're gonna fucking put him and Hawkins together against a tag team. Son of a bitch.
Zack Ryder, more like Zack Hyder.
Yep.
Haven't seen him on TV. Okay, never mind.
It was terrible.
They're like,
No, I mean Zack Ryder, not the terrible joke.
No, it was a terrible joke,
We gotta
too.
push him now.
Yeah, push
Yeah.
him hard because he wants to
Right.
go to AEW.
Right. Get him in there.
Put
He is
Ryder
those
in
wrestling's
there.
high marks, guys. Give him a push.
I almost wonder if that's why
So
it happened.
speaking of disappointing shitty tag match, after that we get our main event, which is Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus Boss Hugs.
All right, I'm going to get coffee. You
Sasha.
keep talking. I'm done with this shit.
Sasha's pretty much going full on heel. Like, she talks shit at the beginning, takes a... you can hear me in the fucking background. Anyway, she talks shit at the beginning, takes a cheap shot at Ronda. It's a boring, sloppy match with lots of blowing spots. Surprisingly, Sasha gets Natalya to tap out for the victory. Boss Hugs win. That's the end of Raw.
See,
now
I
he's
didn't
gone.
even have notes for that. After the Zack Ryder saves his broski thing, I sort of cut out.
I can't blame you for not having notes on it. Raw fucking sucks. Alright, I guess let's move on to fucking Smackdown.
I guess. I mean,
You can't tell me what to do.
I don't
That's
care
my
what your
line.
name is.
I don't care how deep you can go.
Opens with the man, Gigantic Pop, and Becky Chance. None of that was a surprise.
Yep. Then Asuka comes out. That wasn't much of a surprise.
Hold on. The man's has a lot of people have an opinion about what the man ought to be doing, but the man, referring to herself in the third person, thinks that the man should be main eventing Mania, and that's the only thing that matters.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess there's rumor going around that she's going to go into the men's Royal Rumble. Because she's the man.
That would be awesome.
But
Okay.
who's going to throw her out? Like, who's going to put their hands on a woman?
Rich
Probably
Swann?
Baron Corbin or Bend Over Bobby.
Breaking news, WWE re-signs Rich Swann.
For one match.
One night only.
Rich, we got a job for you, buddy. He's like, shit, let me at that bitch.
Right. I'm going to critique her wrestling, and then when she gets loud, I'm going to put her in her place.
What you mean she overcooked the roast? Anyway, out comes Asuka, who cut some kind of promo, kind of in Japanese, but at this point, it's like they don't even bother to give her a microphone. Nobody cares what she's
Right.
actually saying. They don't even give her a
Because nobody
mic.
can understand.
Exactly.
But you understand why she's
Yeah, well,
out there. The man and the Asuka are facing each other at the Rumble. Not for no reason at all. Somebody that's not in that match has to come and steal a little
Right.
spotlight.
Hey, is this the same
Like, bitch-
person that you,
Well,
during
no,
our
couples
end of the year
as well.
awards had the go away heat with?
Yes,
I'm
it
pretty
was.
sure.
Hey, well, what are the odds? We're referring to Charlotte, everybody, who comes
Yes.
out dressed like a stripper.
Yeah, and by all means, Mojo was right. She bitch had no business being out there. Like, you're in the
Absolutely
fucking
not.
Rumble, and if you win the Rumble, you're going to fight Ronda, not the winner of these two. So go the fuck away.
Trying to steal Becky's heat, just like Mojo says.
Yep.
Riding the Becky wave. We see what you're doing.
You can't fool us, WWE. Dun 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 dun
So-
dun.
So apparently, Charlotte is the main event, according to her.
Okay. She talked for way too goddamn long.
He talked for way too goddamn long, and then, after the end of way too much goddamn talking, Asuka attacked the man from behind, which is kind of what I want to do to her.
Yeah, I didn't really expect Asuka to do that, but all right. But they had a brawl around for a minute before Becky ended up just beating the fucking hell out of Asuka by the announce table.
Just kicking the shit out of her, and then, of course, they cut to commercial, and when they come back, the brawl is still going on backstage.
Yeah, did you notice Corey? Though he said to, like when Becky was beating Asuka's ass over by the table, Corey's like, "Get on my lap, Phillips."
No, but that sounds awesome.
I popped. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I like how they come back and they're in the back and they're trying to get to each other and they're each being held back by like one dude.
Right.
But when they're down by the ring, they can get past like 10 people to keep kicking each other's asses.
But J&J security can separate them one on.
Like one arm of face and shit. Yeah. Like, all right, ladies, you're being ridiculous. Stop it. Aren't you cute?
Get back to the kitchen now. The show's over.
Catering needs you.
You're wanted in craft services.
Yeah.
All right. After that is Naomi versus Mandy Rose for the first time ever. You know how much they love those.
After they, no, but not before they recapped all the stupid shit that nobody really cares about.
And that just happened. Okay, Tom and Corey spend most of the match discussing how crazy it'll be if these two get a hold of each other in the Royal Rumble. And I'm like, they're fighting right now.
Right.
They're in a match right now.
At this moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry about fucking Royal Rumble when there's like 20 other bitches in the ring. How about right now when it's them one-on-one and they can actually get each other better?
So stupid.
Although it's probably better in the Rumble because of the mask how shitty that match was, maybe.
It was awful.
God, it sucked.
Sonya Deville interferes, allowing Mandy to run Naomi's head into the ring post, and that picks up the win.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I was not expecting that. I was like, something was screwed up there at that ending. Like,
I don't know. I think it just sucked.
It's like the only part of the match I didn't mind was when Naomi like slapped the fuck out of Mandy like 10 times, and then the last one was a backhand.
Sure.
But other than that, just an awful fucking stupid match.
It's really making me not like Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
This whole angle is stupid. Stupid!
Mm-hmm.
ignorant!
Change it!
Yes.
Please.
But after that, unfortunately, it did not change because we got more garbage with fucking Miz and Cesaro.
More garbage indeed.
Ooh.
Basically just resulted in Miz and Shane getting shit stomped outside.
So, Tom says at Royal Rumble it's going to be the best tag team in the world against the best tag team on SmackDown. But, both of those teams are on SmackDown.
Right.
How can the best tag team in the world not be the best tag team on their own show? Anybody? Help me out here. What's going on with Tom this episode? He was awful.
Yes, this was one of the worst episodes of SmackDown I've seen in a while.
So we get a referee distraction. The Miz gets kicked in the face by Sheamus, and then Cesaro hits the neutralizer or whatever it's called to pick up the win.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they proceed to beat the fuck out of Shane and Miz on the outside, and Miz, very gaily, throws his body on top of Shane to cover him up, to keep him from getting his ass beat more. I'm like, oh
that
my
was very
God.
gaily. But it's
Like,
okay.
okay.
It got better.
Did it?
Did you not continue watching?
I can't remember. This is where I stopped taking notes because I got distracted.
Okay,
But I did watch it.
well,
Then it was the face-to-face, if I'm right, with Captain Planet and AJ Styles.
yeah. That is what happened next, but not before the Miz was laid out on the announcer table, and then they
Oh yeah, they slammed fucking Shane through him.
right through him, and it was actually a pretty awesome spot. I liked that.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that we get the face-to-face. AJ
Well, you know
and
what the
BB.
most unfortunate thing about Miz and Shane taking that ass beating is?
What's that?
They're gonna go over on Sunday.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I already thought they were before that.
You know, this just solidifies it.
Mm-hmm.
With one broke kit, we solidify the winner.
Yeah.
So we get Mr. McMahon, who calls out AJ to the ring. AJ comes out, and he calls out Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan comes out, but will not get in the ring. He walks around the ring just cutting amazing fucking promos for like what seems like an eternity.
Yeah, I know.
But it was all good the whole time. It was never boring. It was just like a long-winded, kick-ass promo.
Yeah. This.
How can you expect any less? He's our hero. He's going to take pollution down to zero.
Hey, that rhymes.
Magnify. He's fighting on the planet side.
He's Captain Planet. All right.
Captain
At
Planet!
that point, AJ attacks Daniel Bryan out of the ring. They get back in the ring.
Heel motherfucker.
That heel motherfucker.
That dirty AJ Styles.
Daniel Bryan hides behind Vince McMahon, which was awesome. What a chicken shit heel move. I loved
I
it.
fucking love the new Daniel Bryan.
I do too. He is the guy, man. He
Yeah,
needs a
first
new
I
theme
wasn't a
song.
fan.
He needs a
Hey,
new theme
we're
song
the new
bad.
Daniel Planeteers. You can be one too. Saving our planet is the thing to do.
The power is yours. Come on, that's a Captain Planet reference, you fags. All right.
I'm too busy laughing at Cheeseman cough.
Let's say I'm too busy coughing to acknowledge.
Fair enough. It was a chain reaction effect, which resulted in me not getting a laugh.
Right. I would have replied with looting and polluting is not the way. Hear what Captain Planet has to say.
It is not the way. Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe again.
This one actually was resulted in an actual match, though, instead of just him dying outside.
Ali has a hard time removing his electric clothes. It takes like forever.
Fucking techno Sub-Zero and shit.
Pretty stiff match. Ali got quite a bit of offense in before the cocaine clutch.
Yeah. But Joe choked his ass the fuck out in the end.
Coquina, whatever he calls it, I don't care.
Coquina clutch.
Up next, we get a New Day promo that I jumped right past because I wanted to watch the main event so bad. I was
The New Day
fuck this, I ain't even
promo,
watching it.
yeah, it wasn't bad.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Well,
In
the
fact, they're
usual
always
thing.
good, but
It was a Tony Schimmel appearance.
okay, well, I just completely missed all that, but it was on purpose because I wanted to watch Andrade versus Rey Mysterio in a 2 out of 3 falls match with Zelina Vega barred from ringside. Let's do this.
I mean, I wish they could have just like put her in a cage ringside. Like, did they have to not have her out there at all?
I hear you there.
Yeah.
I
that
don't
was
like to have
a
seen
big
her.
disappointment.
But alright. I mean, I'll have to just settle for the fucking A+ great fucking match that it was instead.
5 stars. The match starts with 2 ridiculous Rey Mysterio spots. I'm like, all right, well, that's the way to set the tone.
Right. Fucking, that power bomb that Andrade hit for the first
Dude
fall.
off the top
Holy
rope.
shit.
Good God, that's the stiffest power bomb I ever seen.
I've never seen anybody hold someone up from the power bomb on the second rope,
And
climb
then
up to the
step
third
yeah.
while fucking holding them, and then fucking jump off. Like, dude, that was nuts. I was worried for a second. I'm like, oh, this could go so bad.
Not to mention,
I was worried that after seeing that I was like, no, don't do a John Cena 2 count.
Right, no shit.
You should be dead after that move.
Yeah, I was really happy Ray didn't kick out. I'm like, thank you.
and that counts as a fall.
Yep, that was the first fall of the 3 falls.
The next one happens a couple minutes after that, after a Mexican destroyer, shall we call it, right onto Andrade's neck and head.
Yes.
It was
Brutal.
It looked like Andrade was doing most of the work there, like doing the backflip and everything.
Right, yeah. I mean, Andrade's got to be able to do the fucking majority of the work.
yeah.
Whoever's taking that spot's got to be able to do the majority of the work.
If
That's
you
all
were
that-
gonna do
I'm
that move to actually try to hurt a person, you would do it just like that,
Yeah.
right on his goddamn neck.
Well,
And Ray picks up the pin, so we're tied at 1 fall apiece. We cut to commercial, and we come back for the 3rd fall if anyone is still fucking alive.
yeah, they're still just fucking taking it to each other. Ray hit like 3 different variations of the Canadian Destroyer in this fucking match. It was great.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to call it when he does it. Is it the American Destroyer, or technically, or would it be
The San Diego Destroyer.
San Diego? The California Destroyer? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Or the San Andreas fault. Whatever.
whatever we're gonna call it, he does it really well. So
Dude, he even broke out the West Coast Pop. I ain't seen him hit West Coast Pop in like years.
which one is that?
That's the one where he came off the fucking ropes and landed on his shoulders and flipped him all the way around. To where he fucking
Yeah, I didn't know that was the name of the move, but I made notes of it. That was fucking amazing, dude.
he used to do that all the time back in the day, but I haven't seen him do it in years.
Me either.
Fucking sweet
That used to
move.
be his. That used to be his fucking finisher back in the day.
All right, now the fun starts because we get a terribly ugly botch.
Yeah.
Super obvious. It was ridiculous.
Andrade did the best he could to try to stay with it, but
Yeah,
Ray fucked it up bad.
for sure. Yeah,
I'll give it a
was fucked
pass.
up. I was like, oh my god, what the hell was that even supposed? Like, you know, a botch is bad if you don't even understand what it was supposed to be.
Right.
And I was like, wow, I don't even know what the fuck he was going for there. So I mean, In an amazing match, there was one major fuck up, and that's the one. Good God.
The way he was coming up sideways like he was, I almost wonder if he was trying to land on or if he was supposed to land on Andrade's shoulders and go into that crucifix bomb again, maybe.
Maybe. Hard to tell though, because it did not work out well.
That's the only thing I can think of because he came up sideways as fuck, like he was supposed to land on his shoulders or something. Like I don't know. And Andrade almost seemed like he tried to catch him on his shoulder, but
he just didn't really know what
went
to
with
do.
the roll up instead.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, roll up. Yeah, here we go.
So now the
Whatever.
fun part.
Yeah, they did a lot of fucking moves that could have been fucked up, and they blew one. I'll give them a pass.
Right.
They've been doing great.
No, I wasn't complaining. I mean, out of all those moves, they fucked up one thing. That's okay.
Right.
Out comes fucking Samoa Joe to ruin our good time.
That fucker. I'm over that fucking
Party
dude.
pooper. He's one that poops at parties.
And then he says, I'm going to do this to everyone in the Royal Rumble because my name is Samoa Joe, and then gets RKO'd to shit. End of show.
And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about Randy Orton. Like, that dude's around still.
He's like still doing things and such.
Yeah. Like, when's the last time he was on SmackDown? Like, I completely forgot about his ass. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure whenever it was, it involved Jeff Hardy or something.
No, but no, getting back to Samoa Joe, he's like, this is what I'm going to do to 29 other superstars. And it's like, dude, you just laid them out in the ring. You didn't throw anybody over the rope. That's not going to get you very far.
You haven't eliminated anyone yet.
Yeah. That's not going to work, Joe. You can lay out all 29 of them, but if you don't put them over the rope, it's fucking useless.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
He's fucking remedial.
It's fucking remedial.
Let me show you how a tag works.
Let me show you how an elimination works.
Yeah. And you
only count if it goes over the top, dude. Over the top. Dig it.
Dude was a little Hogan-y sounding. He has to go over the top, dude. Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Okay.
We open up with the Cruiserweight Championship, of course.
The usual suspects.
I'll go Buddy Murphy. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's Buddy Murphy versus Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa versus Hideo Itami.
Really?
Yep, it's a fatal four-way.
Well, that sucks.
I have no idea what's going on 205, so...
I'm still going Buddy Murphy.
It seems
Redness.
Redness Brothers.
It seems like the safe bet.
I guess that's all three of us, because...
The hair's gone red.
Yeah, I'll stick with Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy.
Alright. After that, we get the United States Championship match between Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. You know what? I think Rusev Day is going to keep his title Rusev's going to keep his title because it's Rusev Day.
Wow, what are the odds that Royal Rumble's happening on Rusev Day? Now that I know that, I got to go Rusev too.
I have to agree.
No drama so far.
No drama at all. Smackdown Tag Team Championships. We got The Bar versus Miz and Shane.
We discussed this earlier, and I think we know where I'm going with this.
Yes, I think we all know where we're going with this.
The best tag team in
Miz
the
and
world.
Shane. No, we're not calling them that. Well, I'm not calling them that. Fuck it, you can.
The best tag team in the world. Miz and Shane.
Awesome.
Or as I like to call them, Shiz.
Or Mick Awesome.
I'd like to
I
order
thought mine was
one
pretty good,
Mick
guy.
Awesome.
Okay,
I'm actually happy
we'll go
with
Shiz.
Mick Awesome's pretty funny too, though.
Just Shiz Mick. It could be Shiz Mick Awesome.
Shiz Mick Awesome. Oh my God, that is fabulous. Oh,
I want Mick Awesome Jr. and Diet Shiz.
Giant Shiz.
Watching the way over here. Watching the weight.
I'll take a McAwesome with extra pickles and a large diet shiz. That's amazing. We're way funnier than like other people,
At least to us, we are.
right?
The
Diet
person-
shiz.
In the dirty dozen.
I'll take a lemon lime shiz to go with that.
Yeah. You guys got cherry shiz?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You might have to call a doctor if it comes out looking like that.
Did everybody pick shiz?
Yes. Yes.
That sucks, but
Shiz
it's also
McAwesome
great.
for the win.
Shiz McAwesome.
Now I kind of want him to win.
Be a cartoon character or something. He could be a wrestler's name on the indie circuit. Shiz McAwesome.
That's what they can name the fucking trophy.
It is their baby, so
Exactly.
perfect.
Uh,
Shane Miz, accompanied to the ring by Shiz McAwesome.
Fighting for the honor of Shiz McAwesome.
Oh my god, I'm crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my god. Shiz McAwesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last episode because we're never going to top this. We're just going to call this the grand finale. Oh my god, we're only 3 picks in. What's the next match?
All right.
Jesus.
SmackDown Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Becky Lynch.
I'm hoping for the man. So no matter what, she's part of a main event at the Rumble, being the champ.
I mean, she's not going to be part of the main event because it's not the main event, but
The main event.
I get what you're saying. I want Becky to win, but I think Asuka's going to hold on to it.
Well, then we've got some drama because I think that too. I want her to win, but I think Asuka picks up the win here.
All right.
Drama.
So Mojo stands alone with the man.
2 people choosing against the man too. That's not good.
No, see, I said this to G Whiz last night. I was like, you know, it'd be fucking cool. Like, this just came to me. It's like, if Becky won the title and then put herself in the Rumble, won the Rumble, and then challenged Ronda and beat Ronda to unify the title.
To unify the
That'd be
belts.
sweet. Yeah. But, if anything, if they did that, Ronda would win and unify the fucking title. So, I
That
kinda
was
don't want
another
that.
thing I was thinking of that would change my mind with my prediction is if there was time that she would still be able to go into the Rumble whether she won or not.
All right. Well, if
I
that
knew that
happens, I'm
was-
choosing her to win.
Well, I don't know if she's going to be in the Rumble or not. Like I said, she's not listed, but there are open spots.
Right. If she
I
is,
feel like if she loses
that's my pick.
and the Women's Rumble hasn't happened yet, I feel like she could be in the
Only thing
Rumble.
I can do is drink coffee.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to stick with Asuka to win.
I'm sticking with the man.
But
Okay.
but if the man's in the Rumble, then I'm choosing her to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
And challenge Ronda, but I hadn't even considered her trying to unify the belts, but it would also be awesome.
All right. All right, next. Ronda versus Sasha for the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, definitely Sasha. Kidding.
All right. Ronda.
It's Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
All right.
Ronda Rousey.
Roddy.
Still on
Telling you, get your cats and dogs spayed and neutered.
Roddy.
Ronda Rousey, what's going on here?
Come on down. Sasha Banks, you're the next contestant, and the price is wrong, bitch.
All right. Time to collect. All right, WWE Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
Daniel Bryan. Really?
Captain Planet, because he's our hero.
I'm going AJ
Okay.
because I still wonder if the rumors we heard a while back were true, that he was just holding the belt while they worked on AJ's contract situation.
I hope not, because he's
So-
doing great with that gimmick.
If that holds true, then I think AJ goes over, and then the feud continues. You heard it here first, folks.
From you.
From me. Yeah,
You heard G Wiz's opinion from G Wiz first.
that's right.
While Cheeseman and Mojo pick the other side.
I don't
Yep.
even care. I don't care.
Concur.
I like the drama anyway, man.
Here's a fun one. Universal Championship match: Brock Lesnar and Finn Balor.
I'm gonna go Brock,
Balor.
if not the Demon. If it's the Demon, I'll go Finn. If not, definitely Brock.
I'm going Balor.
Yeah, I think this is one of those occasions where Balor comes out as the demon and wins. Mostly because that shit fucking Vince said on Monday about Finn not having a fucking chance.
That's my reason.
Yeah, they're really digging that in. Like, that wasn't just like a 1 week thing.
Right.
He makes sure that he was gonna bring it up. I know. It's because I'm short, isn't it?
Okay, I get it. I'm not very tall.
All right, after that we have the Women's Royal Rumble match. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had any interest in this, but
I mean, I have interest in it just because it's a Royal Rumble match.
Of course.
They're always entertaining to me. That's my
Yeah.
favorite pay-per-view of the year, I'm not gonna lie.
If the man is not in the women's pay-per-view,
Royal Rumble.
as weird as that sounds,
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the Women's Royal Rumble.
then you know who they have to give it to. Woo!
Charlotte. Yeah,
I'm all the way on board with everything he said just now. If the man's not in, it's going to be Charlotte. If the man's in, I'm picking the man.
yeah, if the man's in, she's winning for sure.
Right.
But if she's not in,
I mean, really, who else would they give anything to?
I know that they can't be given anything to the number 30 spots.
that's what I'm saying. That's why
It
you're.
really bums me out because of that was usually the mystery spot, and that was like always their last big surprise. Like,
Yeah. Who's it gonna be?
Didn't Carmella choose to be number 29?
No, she's number 30. So
Are you sure?
yeah, she just said so on SmackDown. I want to say.
Did R-Truth choose to be number 29?
Maybe.
One of them chose to be number 29.
Okay, it sounds like something R-Truth would do.
Okay,
So.
well, then I guess it was him, but I thought it was her. I don't know why.
Oh.
Okay,
well, they're always hanging out, so
Right. And say if he was talking to her. Like I know there was a segment with them, but I didn't really pay attention too much to what he said. I know he was talking about if he wins, he doesn't want to fight Brock Lesnar, so he's gonna go to like 205 Live, and she's like, they got weight restrictions for that. He's like, what are you calling me, fat? And then he walked away.
I'm sure I skipped right on past that because
You know,
me too. Cause
she was talking.
funny though.
does not sound
Yeah.
familiar,
Yeah, because after that she was talking to fucking Chuck, because Chuck had to get some more airtime.
right?
But yeah,
Chuck
I'm with you
Flair.
guys. Same with you guys. If it's not fucking Becky, it's Charlotte. I mean, if there is no Becky, it's Charlotte.
Right.
And the winner of the Royal Rumble for the women's side, Chuckles the Clown.
Probably.
Chuckles McFlair.
All right, after that, you have the last match, the men's Royal Rumble.
This is way harder.
All right, well, here's the confirmed entrants are
Not for me.
John Cena, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, Kofi Kingston, Big E, Xavier Woods, Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, Elias, Jinder Mahal, Bobby Lashley, Jeff Hardy, and Andrade. Oh, and R-Truth. R-Truth being number 30.
I'll take Drew.
I'm going, burn it down!
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're going to ride the fucking wave with Seth.
Okay. Drew. Hey, I'm hearing like me clearly in the background. That's not good.
Drew's my number 2 pick, though, for sure.
Drew.
SmackDown won it last year. There's no way SmackDown was winning it again this year, so it's going to be either Seth or fucking Drew.
Unless it's on the pre-show. Okay, anyway,
Ew.
because it won't count.
Ew. Right.
If you see what I did there. Oh,
Well played.
thank you.
I just realized they don't have an, oh wait, never mind. Wrong pay-per-view. Nothing. Moving on.
It's like, well, where's the Elimination Chamber match? I don't see it anywhere on here.
Yeah,
So-
I thought that was really weird that we were talking about matches for a shit show, and one of them was the qualifying match, first round, Mabel, and it was not on King of the Ring, but a different pay-per-view called In Your House, the very first In Your House, and they had the first qualifying match for King of the Ring on there. And it was horrible.
And it was horrible.
We'll have to get to that one eventually. Any guesses on appearances in the men's Royal Rumble?
No.
No.
I haven't been paying attention
I
very
have
much.
a feeling that you might see some people from NXT, like
We'll see
Lars-
Heavy Machinery.
Lars Sullivan. I think.
If he's over
like,
his shit, Lars will be in there. EC3 will be in there.
I think maybe a surprise like Velveteen Dream or Adam Cole.
They did Adam Cole last year, so they won't do it again this year. Wonder if we get a return. Maybe someone like a Bray Wyatt will.
Oh
finish.
yeah. I think either Bray, KO.
I don't think KO's ready yet.
How about Matt Hardy? He's not retired, apparently.
Yeah, he could still make an appearance, yeah.
He had an injury, and I guess he's been working out a bunch and has lost a bunch of weight and is hyped up to come back and kick ass again. How about that shit?
I don't know shit.
Yep.
I didn't even know he wanted to come back. I thought he was done.
I thought he retired. Wasn't that the word?
Yeah, like he put out a video basically that sounded a whole fucking lot like retirement to me.
Yeah, and then he's like, nope,
I watched it.
I'm good. I had an injury. His spine and his
Kidding.
hip were like stuck together or some shit, and they had to repair it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wonderful.
Is that all the matches?
Oh,
That is it.
Cool. All right.
On Saturday, what's usually always better than the WWE pay-per-view?
Oh, there's an NXT takeover. Sure.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can look up the card for that. We can do that.
Okay.
If you got time.
Yeah, you got.
I don't know when.
Yeah, it looks like we're okay as long as we don't screw around too much.
Ignorant! Change it!
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, it's already going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's our
First
NXT
match.
takeover picks.
Yeah, NXT Takeover Phoenix.
Picks and predicts.
Matt,
By the time I get to Arizona.
first one will be easy.
I
Matt Riddle
love their
versus Cash.
Iced tea.
Arizona Ice Tea. I see what you did there.
Riddle.
Matt Riddle.
The King of Bros, dude. Totally.
Yeah.
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 Bro.
Who else would it be, dude?
Mhm.
It's either going to be Matt Riddle or Bill or Ted, one of the three.
All right.
Either
after
way,
that,
this match is
NXT
going to be an excellent adventure. There's no doubt about that.
That could be a bogus adventure.
Bogus journey.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Bogus journey. My bad.
Something seriously afoot at the Circle K, Bill and Ted.
The storyline with Cassius Ohno has been a bogus journey, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
You
next
really
up,
harshed our buzz, dude.
fuck that guy.
Harshen my buzz.
NXT North American Championship match: Ricochet versus Johnny Gargano.
Wow, that's a tough call.
I know. I'm sitting here looking at this, and man, I didn't even give this any thought.
Hey, one thing's for damn sure, it's going to be a fabulous match.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna have to go with because of if they let him go over
hold on.
twice on Adam Cole.
Interrupted. No one heard who you picked.
Oh,
I'm
Say
going to have
it.
to go with who?
Ricochet.
Thank you.
Just because of he beaten Adam Cole clean 2 times, and I have a lot of respect for Adam Cole. I don't see him making Ricochet lose his title.
It's fucking Johnny Gargano, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah, like out of the blue, like
He's just saying
Like, oh.
Johnny Gargano's not worthy because Ricochet beat Adam Cole.
Oh, okay.
that. And I'm also saying that it was just seemed like a spur of the moment 1 week. Oh, by the way, I want to face you for this title. No build-up storyline or anything. So I don't see like all of a sudden Johnny getting this title.
Even without all that, I would have chose Ricochet anyway, but I do think it's going to be a match of the night candidate.
Yes, I definitely do
Probably
too.
match of the year candidate.
Right.
But yeah, Ricochet going over. I don't see him dropping it to Johnny yet.
All right, that's all three of us, unfortunately.
Yep, we're all
And that's
still.
with
drama.
I like when we mix it up and
Aleister
get some
Black
drama going.
and
Oh, this one might get some drama.
Ciampa. Like, how do you top that match? I guess you try with Black and Ciampa.
Yeah, I don't even see that topping it, but it might. We'll see.
That's
But
the only
first-
thing I can think of.
If
that
anything,
would
it
come close.
might be stiffer, but I don't know if it'll be better.
Yeah, these might not even be in order either. I mean, this is just how I'm reading it here. These aren't necessarily in the order that they're going to play out in.
What's
Of
next?
course.
So next is the NXT Tag Team Championship match: the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders.
War.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go War Raiders on this one.
Damn, I can't differ.
Wow.
Raiders.
Really?
How about that?
Okay. Well, see, this is where I thought there would be some drama because I thought for sure Mojo would be going Undisputed Era.
Nope.
They just held it for so long and everything. And
Exactly. That's what I think. And it's time
Yeah.
to hype up a new team a little bit. I get it. Spread around that heat
Yep.
a little bit.
Next, we have Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair.
Wow.
Another toughie.
This really is a toughie because one of them is undefeated and one of them is undefeatable, it seems like. So,
Right.
I
Doesn't
think
seem like.
horse chicks will get involved and it'll be some kind of fucked up fucking bullshit finish.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So I guess
Some horse-
technically I'm choosing Bianca Belair to win by DQ, basically, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, I was thinking more like they're gonna cost her the fucking pin or something.
Or that. I mean, okay. It won't be a clean win either way.
Basically, we're saying Shayna's still walking out champion.
Yes, that's what
How
I'm
about
saying.
that?
Yes. At the end of the match, Shayna will still have the belt one way or another.
Yep. There will be horse fuckery.
There will be some horse play involved.
Who you got, Mojo?
man, this is really a tough one for me because of
Probably the
I still
hardest one to
feel
pick.
like like Bianca could, like, take out. I'm just gonna go with my heart instead of mine this time and just pick Bianca.
I'll be damned.
Go
Finally got
over.
some drama.
Drama. We got some drama. We got some dram.
Right, she's gonna overcome the horse chicks and.
I love that we all call them that now. Thank you very much. That was me.
Yep.
The horse chicks.
The horse chicks.
It's easier than horse women. It's like that don't really roll. Horse chicks is like boom. Not to mention that one really looks remarkably like a horse.
Jessamine Duke.
Yeah, it's like it all kind of adds up.
I know. I want someone to give her a sugar cube. You know,
It's like if a horse was hooked on some kind of... I don't know the names of pills. What's a pill people take?
walk up and outstretched hand with a fucking sugar cube on it. I can't sign that. Like, no, it's for you to eat.
I can't sign that.
Ew, she drooled all over my hand.
Why the fuck are you licking me? Because you're salty?
All right, main event, NXT Championship.
Who wants
Ciampa
a carrot?
Ciampa versus Aleister Black.
Who's my good girl? Who's a good girl? Ciampa.
I'll go with Ciampa.
Damn.
You too, huh?
Damn it. Yeah, there's like no fucking drama on this show.
Alright, yeah, this is our Squared Circle Shit Show segment. I'm sure the energy is probably different than what you were listening to because we're doing this at a different time. It's just Cheese Man and myself. Mojo was unable to join us. Which,
Yeah, we got full plate for tomorrow's show, so it's like, hey, we're gonna either scrap the shit show or get it in the night before.
yeah, that too, and usually every Wednesday is a busy day for me, and this Wednesday is no exception.
Yep, that's why we're doing this tonight.
Now, I know that there's at least a couple people out there who are going to be pretty bummed out that you don't get to hear Mojo's Matt Riddle impression, and I don't blame you because it is pretty good. I've highlighted it in prior episodes. I don't know if they heard that one or not, but I'm sure whoever commented that would love to hear that one too.
I'm trying to remember who the hell was it that fucking commented that now, damn it. I was gonna give him a shout out.
They're called the Wrestle Hub, but I was going to try
The
to...
Wrestle Hub, okay.
I was going to let Mojo do the shout outs because I bet he was happy to hear a comment about his work. But,
Right.
But there, we just fucking lowballed him. We just fucking took out his knees.
Yep. Fuck you and your shout out, Mojo.
You just got sandbagged.
This is what you get for having an adult job you have to be too early in the morning.
Yeah, you goddamn grown up. What the hell?
Dude, like, no shit, it almost took me 2 hours to get home tonight.
Let me guess. You also get a tax return every year, don't you? You fucking loser. Jesus Christ. What do you, like, have multiple children at your house who are never hungry and have all the toys they want? What are you, some kind of fag? Jeez.
You think you're awesome because next to dependents you don't put a 0?
No. Aren't you fucking special for having electricity in your name that's paid on time every month? Big fucking deal. Actually, all that's impressive, and I mean, who can't understand that? You know what I mean?
I was just about to say, like, wait a those things. God damn it.
Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't really claim anything on that list. Now I know you can, but I mean, I can't.
Yeah. First time I hit my bowl in hours.
Like as an example, you do get a tax return every year. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got kids too. I got so I got dependents. I'm like fucking.
I got
Heath Slater
kids.
Shit. Exactly.
Nice.
I got kids.
All right. Well, we're already wandering, but this is fun. Don't matter. Don't matter. There's no time limits here. There are no time limits here.
Yeah, me and G-Wiz have no type of time restriction tonight, so...
I don't know how long this match is, but I might even do a dab before we actually get into this thing, or maybe during if it's really awful.
Go for it. It looks like we'll be... well, we got 14 minutes until the end of the show, so... I think it's probably like 10 minutes worth of match and 5 minutes worth of bullshit, maybe? I don't know.
Who is this again?
Oh, this is... T versus Buff Bagwell.
It's who again? Say it again.
Booker T versus Buff Bagwell.
Booker T versus Buff Bagwell. Yeah, that I don't know. I dig Booker T, but yeah, Buff Bagwell kind of sucks. He always did. He was a body guy.
It's funny because in the description, I guess we should tell the people. You'll find this on the WWE Network under Raw Replays. Raw episode 423 from July 2nd, 2001. We're at the... oh, shit, I didn't even give you a timestamp.
It's 1/20/12.
1/20/12. Okay, I'm at 10. So let me... 1 and 2. Okay, now I'm at 1. All right.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour, 20 minutes, 12 seconds.
But it's funny because in the description it says, in one of the most infamous main events, Booker T defends his WCW championship against Buff Bagwell. Like, well, it's not infamous for a good reason.
It must not be if it was recommended as a shit show.
Infamously bad.
Okay.
And, yeah, like I said, I swiped it off of a post I seen because somebody had made a post on Twitter saying, what's the worst matches you've ever seen? You know, much like the post we've made.
Right.
And he got like 40 fucking comments, and he has 1,000 less followers. Like, dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck indeed?
What's up with our followers? Why aren't y'all participating?
Yeah, we're not bad guys.
But anyway, I seen that, and I'm like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm just going to piggyback off this and grab some ideas for the shit shows.
Yeah, well, then don't give anyone any credit. Fuck them.
That's what I'm not going to. Fuck you. Y'all don't get shout-outs. It wasn't on our post.
We did this. Who put this thing together? Me. That's who.
Yeah. So if you want to go on there and give us a suggestion and it turns out you don't follow us, which has happened a couple times, whatever. At least you replied to our post.
And we'll still give you the shout out even though you've only partially earned it, you bastard.
Right. But yeah, this is supposedly one of the worst ones. This was one of the ones listed, and I was listening, and it was actually I was listening to the Saturday morning shitbox. And somebody called in and asked them what their favorite matches and worst matches of all time are. And this was the first one Mish said. So I was like, yeah, we'll definitely check this one out.
Oh, good.
So do you want to knock out a dab before we start this, or what?
Well, we've done like an 8-minute intro so far.
All right.
It's probably longer than the match, but who knows?
Yeah, right. The match is probably, like I said, it's probably only like 10 minutes.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I should stop recording and do the dab, or just keep recording and do the dab?
Fuck it, keep recording and do the dab.
Did you cue it up at the intros or at the beginning of the match? It looks like intros anyway. I could probably just do a dab over the intros.
Yeah, try and do the countdown, and then you go ahead and do your dab.
All right, man, do it up.
All right, we're going to start this shit in 4:18, 4:19, 4:20. I forgot to turn down my volume. There we go.
It's tradition at this point that you have to leave your volume up, man.
I know. I never turn it down beforehand.
All right, I'm going to watch this fabulous athlete make his entrance while I'm doing a quick dabberoonie. I'll be right back. I'll try to aim the microphone away from the fan. Can you dab it? Okay.
Yeah. Can you dab it, sucker? Since he's doing a dab, I'll go ahead and break out the bubbler. Apologies to the listeners for all the coughing from Sunday. I was listening back to it today. I was like, Jesus Christ, I was coughing an obnoxious amount. So I'm going to go with smaller hits this week. Also, I'm trying to quit fucking smoking cigarettes, so I got one of those stupid vaporizer things. I feel like a fag using it, but hey, it's the end goal is to work my way down the nicotine levels and actually quit, so it's worth it, whatever. But getting used to the fucker was choking the hell out of me. It's weird sitting here doing this solo because I don't want dead air and I got nobody to talk to. Well, what a joke. I think this may have been one of his only matches in WWE. It might have been his only match. Fuck, I need to look that up. Yeah, Buff's the stuff. Oh, damn, look at Stacy Keibler doing the announcing. Love Stacy Keibler. Those legs will never be rivaled in this business or any other. Usually I like a thicker chick, but them damn legs. So how did Buff Bagwell get popular? Just watch this dude walk. Booker T looks like he knows what he's about to get into right here. He's just looking down like, motherfucker. This is gonna be one of the worst matches ever. I know it. Oh, Buff with a cheap fucking shot to start the match.
He's not fighting fair.
Nope. Cheap shot it. I did my best to fill in the bullshit by myself.
I'm wondering, is he wearing a cup, or
That was a
are
bad
his
DDT.
or are his hairless testicles clearly visible? It's one or the other.
Probably hairless testicles. And they're probably not shaved, he just never grew the hair.
Oh no! His mom shaved them. Haven't you heard?
Oh.
Yeah. He had one of those cool moms who will shave your balls.
Awesome. Do you know he was a fucking male escort for a minute after wrestling?
He actually
was a
still
gigolo.
is right now. That's like still current.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's his current employment.
Gigolo for hire.
Yes, he's a gigolo and a has-been wrestler professionally.
Yep. Just as a rib to Mojo, let's go ahead and pre-record like 5 shit show segments, and that way he's out for next month.
It's like, no, we're not doing one this week.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Or
there's
the next
one
4.
on. Yeah. Like, dude, I could have swore I heard one on there. I don't remember recording that. Do you?
All right, you were there with us, dude, and we didn't record shit.
And we got referee Tommy Dreamer in there looking good. Okay, I tried.
Ref Dreamer.
He's like
I mean-
a cross between Tommy Dreamer and Shane McMahon. If they had a butt baby, he'd be this ref.
Shane Dreamer.
Little Shaney.
I mean, aside from Buff Bagwell being in this match, I've yet to see what makes it one of the worst of all time.
Yeah, me neither. Not yet. In fact, he executed a pretty nice neck breaker earlier, a swinging neck breaker earlier.
He did have one shit spot earlier. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head now, but I was like, what the hell is that? And who the hell is that? I mean, Arn Anderson,
Arn
obviously, but
Anderson.
who's next to him?
And a guy.
Was that Barrett Corbin's little brother?
It's his driver. Arn Anderson and his limo driver.
Yeah, this shit. This fucking chaperone. It's his sponsor.
It's his
Arn's trying to cut back into drinking.
it's his special
Oh, that
male
was
friend.
terrible.
We don't ask too many questions.
Way to pull up short, Buff.
I missed it. I was
Booker T went to hit him with a fucking drop kick. Buff pulled up about 2 feet short and fell down.
okay. I was too busy
Never let
making
go
a
of the
gay
rope.
joke that you didn't laugh at.
My bad.
No, it's all right. It's probably my bad. I blame myself.
It's usually a good place to start.
Yeah.
How did I fuck this up?
How is this completely my fault? That's a weird looking logo at the bottom of the screen. That's not the logo I remember for WCW.
Right.
That's not even the exploding vagina. It's an even like newer one than that.
I think that's. Was it? I don't know if it was at the end of their their run, or did they create that, or did WWE create that after they bought him out?
Probably that looks like it was created after they bought it. Because I don't recognize that logo, and it's not the original or the exploding vagina version, so I don't know what it is. The spinneroonie.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So it's just a fuck finish? Angle got some knocks on. Just gonna beat the hell out of him.
Jesus.
Buff Bagwell just sits there.
He's like,
Oh, now he's gonna get it on it.
it's like, oh, Kurt, I thought you were Triple H. All right.
Why isn't anybody hitting Buff? Hit him too.
What exactly?
It's
I
fucking
don't
Bane
understand
rep.
any of this. Ouch.
This is stupid.
I fell.
Okay, well, I mean, there's a couple bad spots in it, and it involved Buff Bagwell, so I guess I can see why it might be one of the worst ever, but I've seen a lot worse, for that's for sure. Oh, what the hell were they talking? I guess like Dave Meltzer was saying, Sarah Logan's premiere or debut match on the WWE was possibly one of the worst ever aired wrestling matches, so we'll have to dig that up at some point.
Oh my God, that sounds great.
And I was like, oh, Meltzer said that? Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, I don't really like take Meltzer what he says to heart, but if he says it's one of the worst matches to ever hit TV, then it's like, okay, well, that's worth checking out on the shit show at least.
It's at least got to be pretty bad to even say that.
Yeah. I mean, this after segment has kind of been worse than the match. He just rolled up the fucking ramp as they kicked him.
While getting his ass kicked the whole time.
You know, because when you get kicked, gravity rolls you uphill. And all right, well, I'm not going to turn this off yet just because there's Tori with her tits hanging out.
Ignorant! Change it!
All right. Let's Google the debut of Sarah Logan and do that one too.
Fair.
Ignorant! Change it!
Smackdown replays. How close are you? I'm getting there.
I'm loading it. Smackdown 9:53. Oh, what the hell? It unmuted itself.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I turn.
Hello? Well, it's a good thing we didn't start the goddamn match yet.
Ignorant! Change it!
What the hell, damn guy?
Ignorant! Change it!
It was on my end. My fucking connection went to shit for a second.
Oh yeah, because I was like, oh fuck, there. I've lost him.
Ignorant! Change it!
All right, what's
I can't
the?
find this fucking match.
Oh, they might not have included it.
Oh, well, that's them jumping bitches in the ring, but it's not an actual match. Damn it.
Well, then
We
maybe
found
her.
debut, but we didn't find her debut match.
Yeah, it's not her actual first match. It'll be like the next week or something.
Oh fuck.
Ignorant! Change it!
Oh, of course.
Fuck dolls. Yeah, okay, I can talk good. Fuck
Talk
Dolph.
well.
Oh my God, I did it again. Fuck Dolph Ziggler.
Ignorant! Change it!
Okay. I'm ready when you are now, man.
All right. So.
Holy, here,
another
stop,
one.
just fucking stop and do it all again, and you'll hear the interruption later in the outtakes, and you'll understand why.
Ignorant! Change it!
All right, so we're gonna do Sarah Logan's first match because we just talked about it in the previous shit show match about Dave Meltzer saying it's one of the worst ever.
As it turns out, it's actually a 6-woman tag match.
Yeah, we're hoping this is the one they're talking about because we're not digging any further to find her goddamn first solo match. We had to do a little bit of searching to find this one, so. But it's SmackDown from November 28th, 2017, episode 954. We have it queued up at 55 minutes and 29 seconds. We'll give you a minute to get there.
Hurry up. Kidding.
So you open it up and you see Sami Zayn and fucking Kevin Owens. It's like, oh man, I miss those dudes. Although I hear Sammy doesn't even want to come back, so.
I heard he's not in a big hurry to, and he doesn't even miss it.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't hear that. It's his own words on Jericho's fucking podcast. He said it. It's not like I'm speculating. He said it, so.
Well, that sucks because I really liked him, but at the same time, I mean, if the dude's happy not doing it, if he's enjoying life as it is now, then, you know, fuck it. I can't be mad at him, I guess.
And I kind of get it. I mean, look at the program he was in before he left.
Jesus Christ, I just noticed, look at the camel toe Naomi sporting. Unless we have a
Dios
pause
mio.
up in different frames, yeah.
Oh no, I'm there. Yeah, you should be there by now. You should see Natalia, Liv, Logan, Ruby, Chuck, and Naomi on your screen there. And Naomi's outline area
Outline.
in question. Removes a lot of mystery, doesn't it? Anyway,
So timid. Her out.
I was trying to be respectful.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. 419, 420. Sorry, I mean, you started talking about being respectful, and like, oh shit, we're heading downhill.
We're also heading interruption-wise a little downhill, but that's okay. I think it's because of all the streaming and shit.
Yeah, maybe. Facebook and WWE Network are the only things I have pulled up. Well, that was a bad shot. That was Ruby on fucking Natalia.
You're going down, bitch.
Oh, here comes Sarah. Well, that wasn't good, but wasn't, like, worst thing ever. That was bad.
I'm not
What's
sure
going on
what
now?
the hell that was. She was just looking at her funny, too, like, what the hell? She was leaving.
The fuck? She's like, fuck her!
I ain't working with this
Green-ass
amateur.
Bitch. I'm done. Right. Fucking amateur hour out here. I'm a goddamn veteran.
I was in the corner, and she tried to Irish whip me. After
Right.
I tagged.
I clearly fucking tagged. I'm a veteran with cat ears.
Out. I don't need this.
What the fuck was that? Oh, I cut a commercial break. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
I was like,
uh-oh.
whoa,
Problem.
What was that? Yeah, I know. I thought I was losing connection. Like, oh, here we go. I was like, oh, I see. It was a fucking commercial break.
Ugh.
And that isn't yuck. It is an ouch. It
Yeah,
was a stiff shot.
exactly.
What the fuck was that? What are you doing, Sarah?
Fucking like stopped and then was like, I'm actually not gonna do anything.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Man, this crazy Mary chick sucks. Go back to the indies.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
This is a match all around. Liv's come a long way since
Christ, I
debuting.
fucking hate
Sarah,
computers.
Sarah's still not so good. More pauses. Or breakups, I should say.
A couple. I have
I was saying,
no
Liv's
idea
come
what
a
you
long
said
way.
a minute ago. Actually,
no idea what's going
yeah,
on right now.
she has, and Carmella has too. I hate saying that out loud.
I know, we gave her props in that triple threat when she deserved it. Like, well, Carmella was actually fucking good in this match.
How did this happen?
That's in-ring. She still sucks as a character. Let's not get it twisted. Her character is still just awful.
You know, I think I like Charlotte more with the smaller boobs, and I know that's like a thing you're not allowed to say anymore, but I'm serious. Ugh. She almost like killed Naomi just now. You see that?
Right.
She's like, shit, bitch, I'll shoot punch your ass.
Ugh, what the?
Ah. Look like this girl's not good at wrestling.
Was Naomi out with a fucking broken shoulder after that? Fuck that collarbone. Nobody needs that shit.
I don't know, but after hitting her face on the ground, I'm sure she didn't like that. And oh no, what else are they gonna do to this poor girl?
I like how the refs sit there yelling at him while fucking Charlotte's just getting wrenched out in the ring. Ruby just got her in a submission.
She's still holding her nose like, y'all bitches fucking slam me into the goddamn ground. Ugh.
That probably sucked.
It was all right. The other ones were definitely worse.
Like when she, after the initial hit, when she was coming down in the corner of the stairs, that's probably what sucked. Now what you bitches gonna do? What is this gonna do? This is dumb already. You can tell what she's doing now.
Oh, it's gonna be a slingshot. Okay.
Yep. Doom. The ref's out there now. Meanwhile, Charlotte's still probably just get destroyed.
I'm tapping here. I'm tapping here.
So come on, she needs help. She's got a fucking broken collarbone.
And face.
It's had nothing to do with them fucking stairs. She's still fucked up from that shot in the goddamn barrier.
Okay, here come actual paramedics, and now cut camera. Here, tag me in. I've already killed
That's
2 of
terrible
them.
elbow shots. Stupid headbutt.
Ugh.
And what is that?
No one's quite sure. It's the...
Her holds are like her character. Nobody really fucking knows.
I'm a Viking, but I pick taters, too.
She started to get out of the ring, and then she started to get back in for the double shot, and then she missed that, and then she got... Alright.
And then she blew the timing on the double thing. All right, cool. Damn. Well done, Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte, again.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Stiff knee shot.
You're
Right,
going down,
quick.
Tater's Farm.
It's all over.
Well, I'm not sure if this was the match that he was talking about or not, but there were definitely some shit show moments in there.
Indeed.
Hey, we
That was-
tried for you people, right?
Yeah. I'll say it still showcased Sarah Logan being shitty. And a bit of fucking Liv Morgan, too. Just being green.
Being shitty.
Being shitty.
Dude, she fucking slammed her face into the ground hard as hell, and she held her nose the whole damn rest of the time. And now they're taking her out on a stretcher, which I don't know, okay, but...
Yeah, the stretcher's a bit much, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if she's actually fucked up. Oh, look out! It's all dick hands. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't shake his hand.
It's old dick hands. If it isn't Richard Handington. Yeah, I don't have much more to say about that piece of shit.
No, neither do I.
Dick hands.
And if you weren't watching, you don't know who Dick Hands is. You haven't been paying attention to wrestling.
It's Randall K. Orton.
Yep. It's funny. His name is Randall Keith Orton.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I was just creating the middle initial as like a thing. I got lucky.
It's Randall Keith Orton, and literal is Randall Keith Literal.
Literally.
I find it funny. He's always gone by Keith, but his name's fucking Randall.
Randy.
Yeah. Randy.
Randitola. Randy. Randito. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was like trying to be funny so I could end the segment, but no one said anything funny for an awful long time now, so it's just going to keep dragging on and on and on.
Damn. We gotta figure out a way to be funny.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. It's supposed to come natural.
Anyway, I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that no one's ever walked on the moon, and
The Earth is flat. Australia doesn't exist.
Even I haven't heard of that one. That's pretty wicked. Mind blown.
The Sky Genie.
Humans have actually existed for millions of years, and every now and then the Earth changes axes, which causes all the water on the planet to relocate, wiping out existence, and then we repopulate.
We're about overdue.
Yeah. I agree with that. There's hieroglyphics on the walls in Egypt of helicopters and army tanks and shit right before they all got wiped out.
Right before the big flip.
Yep. The big flip. I like that.
Well, if it don't happen soon, the world's just gonna die.
I don't know if you know what the London Hammer is, but it's a hammer that they located in rock that's over 300 million years old when there weren't supposed to be people yet, and they sure as hell wouldn't know how to make a hammer, and the iron that the hammer's made out of is purified like a motherfucker, and you would need modern technology to make that quality of a hammer.
And son of a bitch if it don't say fucking Craftsman on the side. Alright, midweek munchies is about down to the crumbs. I've been your host Cheeseman, joined along with
Mojo, Chad Cheese Wizarlets.
what?
Did you want to take that again, or?
With Mojo, Chad Lefowich.
Okay.
And I am G. Whiz Willoughby. Make sure you check us out on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks. And
Don't do it.
And on Facebook. Don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. Or on, God, did I say Twitter just now or Facebook first?
Twitter is first.
Or facebook.com/thehighmarks. That's
Who
at
goes
the
there?
high. That's at the no one. That's at the high marks on either of those apps if you want to tag us, or you can get us on the gram. That is Instagram.com/wrestling's-high-marks. Write that down, because if you try to find the high marks, you're not going to get anywhere.
Man, that seems like a dickish move.
It does. It does.
What a dick.
We're going to have our buddy Dan Mintz, the hilarious Dan Mintz, take us out once more. And if there's nothing further, gentlemen,
Nope.
Nope.
take us the fuck out, Dan.
Last word.
With a rifle!
Goodbye, cruel world.
Last word.
I feel bad for people with birthdays on September 11th, because then instead of a birthday present and a September 11th present, you just get one present for both.
Ignorant! Change it!
Hey-o, there goes the Yale.
Ignorant! Change it!
There goes the Yale. Anywho,
Yeah.
Ignorant! Change it!
Elias, I'm like, he ain't a heel anymore, and he's not really funny anymore. I'm over it.
You mean that guy that fucking Barrett and Corbin beat clean this week?
Yeah,
that
him.
guy.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
You
That's the
nailed
guy.
it. It's weird how you knew exactly who I meant.
It's weird how WWE knew exactly who you liked, too.
Yeah.
Bury him.
They found a way. It's like, what the fuck are people still watching Raw for? Oh, it's this Elias guy. Ruin him.
Ignorant! Change it!
Raw fucking sucks.
especially that main event.
Damn, where's this motherfucker going to get his coffee from? Colombia?
He's got one of those fancy coffee makers. He has to go
Fancy.
at the time of the coffee machine.
Diva ass G Whiz.
It's crazy hearing the voice repeat after you say something.
Yep. You realize how much of a delay there is. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad we're not doing a fucking watch along so he can cut this shit.
Don't worry, I'll cut it out.
Yeah, he'll cut it out. It's fine. Come back, you gay sex having motherfucker.
Don't tell me what to do.
See? Just gotta know the right words to summon him.
Whatever, I do what I want. Usually guys.
Alright.
Is Raw done?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Ignorant! Change it!
We're still recording, dude.
Ignorant! Change it!
Okay, I got this shit.
Okay.
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 I didn't call you names, you fuckface. Don't start that.
Ignorant! Change it!
Hot times.
Ignorant! Change it!
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Yes, baby.
Yes, baby.
Ready?
Ready when you are, anytime.
Okay. Alright, midweek munchies about down to the crumbs.
Ignorant! Change it!
You still got it in there.
Ignorant! Change it!
Funny like
Fuck,
how? Do I amuse you?
Anything you need, Leo gets. All right.
Here to amuse you like a clown? Here for your entertainment?
Says, what the fuck about me is so goddamn funny?
There's a rat. So family of rats. Fuck them.
I worry
Okay,
about you, Henry.
we
You-
going-
you might fold under questioning.
You really are a funny guy.
I love that we all know that movie very, very well.
I mean, who does it? Or, well, I guess I should think who does it, but
Dude, that's one of the greatest movies ever. I've watched that movie about 25 or 30 times or more.
I'm probably only at about 15 myself. But yeah, great movie.
Me too, about 10, 15.
All right?
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's go fucking watch it.
You shouldn't even told. If anybody listening didn't know what that movie is, then you should have just left him in the dark. In fact, I'm going to bleep that shit out. Fuck them.
Fuck.
Get some culture, you goddamn troglodyte.
Yeah, you uncultured swine.
Ignorant! Change it!
Last words. All quiet and shit. That was awesome. Try to cut it right after that because it'd be sweet.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to get off here. Good show, guys.
Yep.
Cool.
See you later, fuck faces.
Okay, piss off. Leave site? Yes.